Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Susan Yassine.
And I'm Hugo Basali.
Welcome to your JOHS News.
Have you got your senior shirt yet?
Yeah, I got mine last year.
Stop by Miss Christie's room by the 15th to get your shirt. It's $15. Don't forget.
Also in Miss Christie's office, you can get your parking pass. Students who don't have a parking pass will get tickets very, very soon.
Tickets are bad, but homecoming isn't. The nominations last through the 13th. Ask your student council rep for information.
Also, see Ms. Ginsburg in room 184 if you have not made your appointment for senior pictures. There are only 13 spots left.
Do you have any family members that need to learn English? Here at JOHS, we have free English classes for adults. They are on Monday and Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. New student registry will be on Wednesday, September 14th at 5 o'clock p.m. Childcare will be available. It is not too late to join the Technology Student Association every Thursday in room 286 from 2:15 to 3:15. Tryouts for the dance team will be held in Miss Perrone's room, room 277, on the week of September the 12th. If you want to try out, you will need a permission slip.
Don't forget, the library is giving away $100 to one lucky student who follows them on social media by September 30th.
I could use that. The next cybersecurity meeting is Tuesday, September 13th in the library. Please bring your laptop if you have one.
We're facing Antioch on Friday, against Antioch, at Antioch. Be there.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Prashant Tuli from WOHS, and I am here today with Dr. Pittman, our executive principal, to get to know her a little bit better. So, what drew you to this school? Or let me start off with this job in particular. Was it your own experience in high school? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. I actually did not have a very positive high school experience myself. So, although I was a good student and I had a good family situation, until I was in the 9th grade, and then things went south, and I was bullied really terribly by some mean girls, bad mean girls. And so one time I stayed home for 2 whole weeks of school, and I faked like I had pink eye. And then nobody even asked about me, like teachers, no counselors. And then I had some other things that happened, and teachers were just not very understanding of me, and they didn't know me. They judged me without knowing me. So I wasn't bitter because, it all turned out okay, but it did make me bold to try to create the most positive school environment for kids that I can create.
So my next question would be, what kind of expectations do you have for this school and its students? And have they been exceeded? And if not, how can we change that?
Yep, that's great. What I want for this school is for kids to come away here and feel like no private school, no magnet school, or no other MNPS school could have provided them with what they got here. I hear kids talk about how they feel like it's a gift to learn with and from people who are like and different from them. So I want that feeling of I had an experience that has shaped who I am, both as a scholar and as a citizen and a friend of other people, that was unique to Overton. I think we're well positioned here to offer something for every student, whether it's academics or athletics or arts. I really want kids to feel like they came away with something that shaped their identity for the better.
I like that. Thank you for meeting with me, Dr. Pittman.
My pleasure, and we look forward to great things from WOHS.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Alex Haygood from Johs News Crew, and here I have the Bobcat players.
Hi, Mom.
Hey. So guys, what are you putting on?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Ooh, can you tell me a little more about that?
Well, basically the play is about a scientist who has now found a chemical way to creating a whole new other persona, or human as we should put it, of his own kind.
He eventually goes crazy.
Yeah.
Eventually it goes crazy, okay. When can we experience this play for ourselves?
You can come out, it's in October, it's October 13th, 14th, 15th, and 17th. At 7th.
7th. You heard it here first, folks. October 13th, 14th, 15th, and 17th. Be there or be square.
Good afternoon, I'm Jackie Anderson from the JOHS Media Team, and I'm here with Mr. Hill, our new band director. Hello.
Hello. Welcome, everybody.
Alrighty, so tell us about this year's band program. What is the show title and theme?
Awesome. Well, our 2016 film production is called Luminous, and it's a show about light. It's going to have music from Coldplay to Kelly and some other band artists, but probably most of the things you'll hear is Snarky Puppy and Coldplay music.
Awesome. How do you think this year's band program will be?
Well, I think that the band program has a strong tradition of legacy, of excellence, and so I think that one thing is the band's going to be great no matter what the show is in front of them, and the band has had an exceptional past couple weeks from band camp and the rehearsals, and we're looking forward to a great season. Our first contest is on September 17th in Union City.
Awesome. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
How do you see the band program in the next couple years?
Well, as we're building upon the excellence that we have right now, is the goal is within 4 years we're going to be performing on the national level at Grand Nationals and BOA in Indianapolis, and just continuing to put our program out there. We have the talent within the program, and I think that we're ready for that next level.
If students are interested in joining the band, is it too late? And if it's not too late, what can they do to become a part of the band?
Well, it's definitely not too late. We're definitely going to be welcoming to anybody that would like to be a part of the program. For the marching position, if you're interested in a marching band, just come down and talk to Miss Miller or I, and we can definitely get you plugged into the program. Like I said, we rehearse usually Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then of course for every competition and football game that we have. So, and if you're interested in learning an instrument or being part of the color guard, please come down and talk to us, and we'll make sure that you get into the class.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I'm Jackie.
Good afternoon, John Oakland staff and students. This is Donna Will reporting live with the John Oakland Student News. Today I have Miss Penny to tell us more about the upcoming soccer season. How you doing today, Miss Penny?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great.
Good.
So, how many years of coaching experience do you have?
I am starting my 7th season coaching in Metro, but I've kind of had coaching in my blood my entire life. My dad's side of the family were college coaches for field hockey, football, baseball, so I've been around it my whole life.
What has been your biggest disappointment as a soccer coach?
My biggest disappointment as a soccer coach was when I was coaching our rivals, Hillsborough, a few years ago, and we lost to Overton in literally the last 43 seconds of the game by 1 goal in the district semifinal.
What is your long-term and short-term goal as a soccer coach?
My long-term goal as a soccer coach is to progress past region, win a region championship. Short-term goal is district championship, and I think that we really have the team this year to achieve that.
Is there any rival in the district that you're determined to beat?
Pretty much every school is a rival for different reasons. The girls will tell you Cane Ridge is our rival. The school will tell you Antioch should be our rival, and I would say that Hillsborough should be our rival. So really, any team is up for grabs this season.
And what has been your biggest accomplishment as a coach this year?
This year, we have a great team. Biggest accomplishment this season is definitely having a JV squad, which is the first time that the girls program has had a JV squad in the last at least 10 years. So that's a huge accomplishment. But my goal for this season is to sweep the districts. District championship, I want district player of the year, district defensive player of the year, offensive player of the year. I want to win it all.
All right. Thank you for your time today, Ms. Penny.
Thank you,
It's
John.
back to you at John Oakland Student News.
Thank you for tuning in to the JOHS News.
Make sure to tune in every Monday during third period.
Bye!